What's up, guys? Walla Walla here. How are you all this evening on this wonderful Monday? I hope you had a good day at work. Tonight I will be streaming Crusader Kings II. It's quite rare for me to stream two games back to back, but after yesterday's performance I cannot leave it like that. That was incredibly painful. So, let's... It was Cornwall, wasn't it? Hello there, Psychotic UK. How are you this evening? I do load up the right save. I've been playing around in different areas when I'm not streaming and that, just experimenting. But yep, just to recap, basically last night I had the throne of Wales and Scotland, Wales and Ireland, and I decided to expand down into the county, the kingdom of Brittany. As I did that, all my brothers, sisters, nieces and nephews decided to be complete and utter prats and threaten my throne. I had absolutely no army whatsoever. I was massively outnumbered, so I had no choice but to surrender. So now, my two countries have changed to 3 counties, and as a result I'm now only a mere prince. Which isn't too bad considering I originally started off as the Count of Cornwall. I'm very well, thank you, Psychotic. So tonight, not sure how well it's going to go because I have lost a dramatic amount of power. Not quite sure what allies I've got. I know I'm allies with all the backstabbing toe rags. So really I don't have that many people I can call into war. But I think I will try and exact revenge on the family members that stole from me. Now I know we're at war with Ireland twice. And my liege lord is at war with Scotland. Yeah, no, I think that is an accurate summary. It was a complete shambles. It was terrible. I went over last night to watch a couple of the old YouTube videos, my steady rise to power, and I was sad. It's like, yeah, look at all that I've got, or everything I lost. It was absolutely terrible. But let's try and do something about it. If I remember rightly, I want my liege lord to lose his conquest for Ireland, so I can then take him out. I don't think that's going to happen. I am currently outnumbering him. Not by much, but that's just because he's fighting the war with Scotland and Ireland. Downside is, if I take him out while he's still at war with Scotland, I inherit that war. And the other downside is, if Scotland wins, I lose Glamorgan. Not sure if that is a bad thing. I mean, it's only 1 county, and at the moment I've only got 3, so... But before I can think about getting it back, I'll need Ireland. Because taking out Scotland is quite tricky. They're quite strong. I'm surprised the army the Duchess of Cornwall has. Got quite a large army, considering she's only got 2 counties under her control. But then, that's all thanks to me, because when I was the King of Ireland and Wales, my throne, my capital city was in Cornwall, and I spent a lot of money making it worth while. It was Had all the upgrades and stuff, it could raise quite an impressive army. Well, I do confess, yesterday when it was all happening, I did think it was going to end with my head falling off of my shoulders. I've never lost that badly before, so I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. I thought I might lose all my titles, but it just seems that I was just demoted, and I was allowed to keep my 3 original kingdoms that I own, my counties that I originally owned, but I was made a vassal, so that's not too bad. See that my liege lord is now fighting a 4th war, or a 3rd war, sorry, he's in 3 wars. Wow. He's got enemies trying to take this county over here. Hey Cats, how's it doing? It's good to see you again. No, it's a real-time strategy game. You can control the speed of the game, you can pause it and stuff, but obviously while it's paused, nothing is happening. Unfortunately, there's probably not a lot to show at the moment. I'm trying to plot revenge and steal back the crown that was stolen from me. Family members, brothers, sisters, nieces and nephews, they're all backstabbing little toe rags. If I can, I'll round them all up and throw away the key. But it looks like Wales is now fighting in 3 wars. Sadly, I can't do anything until the Cornwall War's over. There's no, I mean, the only battles you get, I'll see if I can find one. I don't think I've got one going at the moment, but it's just, I mean, that's a siege at the moment. You've got the troops in the county, and they're trying to reduce the morale of the defenders. Other than that, you get just like these 2 figureheads will be clashing and the numbers will be dropping. You do get a toolbox, a tooltip box appearing that shows a bit more of a detail. I would try and show you, but I've only got 500 men and they've got thousands. You don't participate in the sense that you don't control them, but you can send your character in as a commander to fight. Now, I believe I've forbidden my character from fighting. Yes, I have. The reason being is because, well, you can die. If you get taken prisoner, it's not the end of the world. You can ransom yourself back. But yeah, if you get killed and you don't have a successor lined up, it can go pear-shaped. But no, this is more of not a fighting game. It's more of a strategy, intrigue, starter game. I mean, you can be a Viking. I mean, you can, if you're a chief of a small tribe, you can send out raiders, raid other people, steal their money. I mean, I don't have all the DLCs for this game, so I can't explore fully all of the options. But there's a lot to do in this game. I recently killed my brother. Unfortunately, I was discovered, so everyone now knows I am a murderer. Although I didn't kill him, I hired assassins, but obviously it was me that did, I gave the orders. But the reason why I killed him was because he was one of the rebels that rebelled against me and stole my kingdom. As I say, as a result, I punished him. It's kind of funny because he was revolting against the current King of Ireland after they overthrew me. So he carried on revolting. And because he died, that revolt ended. Because obviously he was the leader. Son. Tuberculosis. My son is ill. Yes, you can play online. I haven't. I'm terrible at this game. I lost my kingdom, which I'm very angry about. I will try. I'm biding my time at the moment. I can't act at the moment because my liege lord is the King of Wales, and he's currently fighting, as you can see down here, he's fighting 3 wars. He's trying to invade Ireland and take over Ireland. Scotland are trying to steal one of his counties, and some country in not Cornwall, I think it's Sweden. Yeah, up in Sweden, they're trying to steal some of his lands. I'm helping the Duchess of Cornwall try and invade Ireland, but I'm not helping as such. Well, I can't marry anyone else, I've already got a wife. And you can only plot to kill one person at a time. And I'm currently trying to kill him. Who is he? Why am I trying to kill him again? I honestly can't remember now. He's over fighting in wars at the moment, so he might... I honestly can't remember why I'm trying to kill him. Let's abandon that plot, it's not working in a way. Stop auto-saving. I'll abandon the plot. Thank you. So I need to hurry up, and I need the Duchess of Cornwall to win her war so I can... Serve me cold tea. Well, yes, that is grounds for losing your head, I admit. I don't know, see, this is one thing I don't like, is he wants to change the city taxes law. I don't know what... Because this is my law in my county, so I don't know if this is what he wants to change it to. I'm going to ignore it. If he wants to change mine, I ain't going to let him. Leaving mine on large. Landed sons. Have a look. No, it didn't change mine, so I can't see what his was on beforehand, so I don't know whether he's raised it from minimum to normal, or he's reduced it from large to normal. Doesn't really tell you. Okay, so now Wales are about to lose that war, so hopefully that will end. Minus 100%, so hopefully that should disappear, that icon down there. Then I'll raise up some of my troops and help the Duchess of Cornwall win her war, which means she'll then be the Queen of Ireland. Because I think that this war here is the one that's currently holding me up from declaring independence. Not independence. I'm trying to make myself King of Wales. I outnumber the current king with my army, so when he's outnumbered, he'll either say yes, he'll make me king, or he'll say no, I don't answer the blackmail, and then it goes to war. But because I outnumber him, I can win. Okay, so that war's now lost. So, let's raise my troops. Let's make a meet there. Oh, that's fully captured. Good. Unfortunately, my bishops don't like me more than the Pope, which is a shame. Means I don't get their taxes or their armies. Merge that into one army. Who is that? Brittany. Why is Brittany helping against the war on Ireland? So let's just march up my troops. So I'll show you what battle looks like. So this menu I've got here on my left will change to the battle screen. It just shows you what the troops are doing. So you've got 3 flanks, left flank, middle and right flank. So we outnumber them. They're moving to that county, so let's try and, after it finishes auto-saving, I'll try and head them off. They arrive on the 20th. Nope, they've gone back that way. They'll probably go that way now. No, they're not. They're going to go there. Kind of annoying. They keep doing that. I don't know why they can. Technically speaking, they shouldn't see my movements. You know, I'm a county away. So yeah, this is what battle looks like. You got the 3 flanks fighting each other. When one flank falls, like, so I'm about to lose my left flank. So their middle flank has fallen, so my middle flank is now supporting the left flank. That's fallen. There we go. All happens kind of fast, but that's battle. Nothing too drastic or complicated. And then you get an overview of what happened, casualties and things. Now, I'm in this particular county. I don't outnumber the defenders, so that little flag means I'm not actually sieging it. I don't have the required manpower. So I'm just going to send my army down and link them up to the Cornwall army. And wherever the Cornish army goes, I will follow. So after she's finished attacking that county, so basically every time you look at a county, you can see the different holdings in that county. You've got 2 shields. You've got the shield on the left is the person who owns it. The shield on the right is the overall owner, so the Kingdom of Ireland owns this county. This shield is the person that owns it, which is this guy. And you'll see that his liege lord is the Kingdom of Ireland. But this middle shield only appears in war. It basically means it's occupied by the Duchy of Cornwall. We click on one of my counties. So that's my shield, so I own this town. But I answer to the Kingdom of Wales. I find... So this here is owned by the King of Wales. And obviously he's a part of the Kingdom of Wales, so that's why the shields match. He is the sole owner. But unfortunately he's occupied at the moment. So anyway, my army's there, so we'll need to attach them to the Cornish army. So wherever the Cornish army goes, my army will automatically follow. So let's try and get this war over and done with, because I can't start issuing threats and starting other wars until that war's over. Although I'm not quite sure I want to go to war against Welsh at the moment, because he's fighting 2 other wars. Now he's losing against Scotland, losing against whoever he is. Oh, he's only got 2 counties. So in theory I could send my troops over to crush them and make my liege lord win, but I'm not worried about losing that particular county because it's not technically part of Wales. I'm just going to speed up game time now and just sit back and watch. Because I lost so much, there's not a lot to do at the moment. See, I've got my permanent standing army down in Dublin. Not Dublin, Cornwall. And I can't get them back to Ireland because... Well, I could send ships down to get them. I do, actually. child lacks a guardian. My son needs a guardian, so let's educate him. And I want to train him in the art of diplomacy. Okay. Unlanded sons. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that. Well, I could, but I ain't going to. Stop auto-saving. So I'm gonna get some ships. Only 4. That's better. I'm gonna pick up my army. Get them out of Cornwall. There they go. Oh, they're over there at the moment. Just in case it goes a bit sideways. Although technically speaking, they should be safe there. At least until the war ends with the Cornish versus the Irish. Because I'm only leaving them there because I'm allied at the moment in the war. They're being supplied by the Cornish. That's why they're not dying of starvation or anything. Looks like the Cornish are about to land some army in Desmond as well, which is fine, I don't mind. Probably land my 500 troops in Desmond and take out their 266. Not that they can do a lot. And then disband the fleet. Point in paying their wages. Although I'm currently paying the wages £5 a month, or 5 gold a month. I've got 75 vassal troops. Bloody hell. Majority of that army is actually my own army, not my vassals. It's kind of annoying. Count Hamish the Usurper has usurped the county title of Glamorgan. Yeah. And my son died. It's a shame. No parent should outlive his son. Fortunately, he's not my successor, so I'm not that concerned. Victory. Let's head off the Irish army. Oh no, he decided against it. Come on, Cornwall. You need to win this war so I can pay off the Welsh. I don't know why I'm helping her, because she is one of the... well, it wasn't her, it was her dad. I killed her dad. Actually made me laugh. I kill her dad, and then she comes to me for help. Though she absolutely hates my guts. She still yeah, she hates my guts, and I hate her. Wow. Yet I help her. Although technically speaking, I'm duty bound. We're allies. You can decline an ally to help them in war, but you do get penalties. Good, making more of my bishops like me. So he likes me the most, but he's still sending his tax and his armies to the Pope because he likes the Pope. 100 is the max, but the Pope trumps me if you have the same score. So the only bishop I could start collecting tax off of is Articus. if I get his score up to 100. Which I might do. Where is he? He's in Desmond. So let's send my court chaplain. Can't I send him to... Huh. I can't send him to Desmond. Why? Should be able to. Improve religious relations. I can't. How annoying. Everybody else is doing what I want them to be doing though. Actually, I might change his job because... Who can I try and steal some land off of? I can't. I better hold off on that for the time being. Let's try and make some of my allies like me more. Oh, you. Send my diplomat then. Make him like me. I'm gonna need his help if I'm gonna go to war. Let's crush those 32. That siege is nearly won. 86.4%. Meow back, 60. How are you this evening? I hope I found you well. I think the process of getting revenge is going to be quite tricky. And it's going to take a while. I think Cat is jealous. There's other cats. Just double check. Oh, he's not. Need you to get back to training troops. I don't know, I just kind of assumed you'd want to be the only cat. Unless you want more cats, just as long as there's not a cat uprising. I've had enough with uprisings at the moment. Maybe the meow was. You may be right. I'm trying to avoid me. The son is now of legal age. So we need to get him married. Be a nice, lovely wife for you. I'm not marrying my niece. I'm not that way inclined. Yeah, make him disappear. Right, so I need to find... Let's pause it a minute. Because we've got quite a lot going on at the moment. I need to find a decent wife for my successor. He's not getting a car, he's getting a nice wife, and that's as best as he can hope for. I'm trying to find someone that's not a kid. Princess of Wales. I ain't touching that one with a barge pole. Ah! Oh no, she's only a courtier. Let's see what the penalties is. Oh no, nothing bad. Just no bonus. Okay, so you're going to marry yourself a nice 18-year-old girl. And I get an alliance out of it. Don't know where that is. Oh, I clicked off. Donut. I can find her again. Yes, you can. You get the options. Like when your wife's particularly old, you might get the option of, oh, my wife's old and ugly. I need to find myself a young girl to sleep with. And you can either decline it or follow it. With some of the DLC as well, you can have yourself concubines. Which allows you to have technically, girlfriends as well as wives, and the girlfriends are actually legit. It's not an affair. It's any children you have can inherit and stuff. They're not classed as bastard born or anything. But I'm not sure what happens if you have kids out of the through an affair. I believe they'll be classed as bastard born, so then they're not entitled to inherit anything. I think I might be able to find it in my family tree. Nope, can't see him. Probably in my dynasty tree then. God, this is going to be fun. You can have women ruling. You get penalties for it though. Not everybody likes a woman ruler. You can play as women, if that's... Because when my current character dies, I'll become my successor. Which is obviously my son. People prefer male successors rather than women, but if you don't have any sons, depending on the succession law, because you can choose whether women are allowed to inherit or not, you can set it so only males can inherit. I had one game where only it was quite young in the medieval times, so only males were allowed to inherit, and my character had 6 daughters. So it would have been game over when my character died. So I'll say, but yeah, the current laws for me, it tells me up there. So yeah, women can inherit, but I've got it set to my youngest child inherits. I want it to be so my oldest child inherits everything, but I can't quite have that law yet because I don't quite meet all the criteria. The previous succession laws I had was all my titles were split amongst all my children, and when I was a couple of characters ago, when I was King of Ireland and Wales, my character died, and I had 2 eligible children, and one got the Kingdom of Ireland, which was the person I ended up controlling, and the other one, my other brother, got the Kingdom of Wales, and I no longer had control of him. We were related, so we were allies, but I no longer had control of Wales. So the only way I was able to get Wales back was by either killing him before he had a successor, or by going to war. You should probably say in WTF because you can have an affairs and things. That or because women couldn't become rulers. I mean, let's be honest, who would want a woman ruling a country? They can't do that sort of thing. I am joking. I know better to say stuff like that. But yeah, let's get the game on pause and carry on. But there are quite a lot of DLC I don't currently have for this game that adds a lot of stuff. Especially like seduction and things. You can go around seducing other people's wives and whatnot. One weak claim can be pressed. I can put my daughter-in-law in power. I won't touch that one with a barge pole. I should hope I sound English. I am English. She's still invading that. She is. She only captured one holding out of the 3. Needs to hurry up and win this war. She's only on 72%. And we've got a 3rd war going on, bloody hell. Oh, wow. Wait, is he... Oh, okay. Norway wants this particular county that's owned by the King of Wales. I don't know how that happened, because when I was King of Wales, I didn't own any land in Norway, but... I won't be worried about that. I just want Wales and Ireland back. But this character I'm currently playing, his dad, back when he was alive and I was playing him, I didn't have these 3 children. I just had 4 daughters. And my first daughter was going to inherit everything. And this character's wife, I put in power. I put her on the throne of Scotland. Which then meant that her successor was our firstborn daughter. So when I would have died and she would have died, that would have meant I would have controlled this daughter and I would have owned Scotland, Ireland and Wales. Unfortunately, my wife died and I remarried this woman, and she gave birth to 2 sons and a daughter. It went son, daughter, son. So that meant that this character, who is now my current character, became my successor. And it kind of all went... I lost Scotland that way. So he got Ireland, he got Wales. This daughter then stole Wales off of this guy. And then I stole Wales off of her. And then basically her, him, and some nieces and nephews decided to revolt and take everything from me, the little bastards. Prince Cador of Ireland, that's me, has inherited Duchy of Cornwall and other titles. Ooh, has she died? She died? I didn't know I was her successor. Well, that was a bit of a fortunate accident. I killed her dad. I didn't realise she made me her successor. Oh, that is awesome. I have Cornwall back. Yes! Result! Oh, that's made me happy. Make capital. I can't... Oh, I gotta wait until peace. Oh no, I've inherited... Oh, I've inherited the Irish War. Ladies and gentlemen, things have just got interesting. I've inherited the Cornish War, which was being won. 79%. So I've got Devon and Cornwall back. And if I win this war, I have Ireland back. Oh, it's going brilliantly. This is awesome. I am happy. This is what I love about this game. Everything works great, and then all of a sudden the game's like, ha, no chance. And it just screws up everything. And then when you're down and depressed and you're crying yourself to sleep, it changes drastically. Stop moving! Take France? Well, you say that. I was going to capture this, the highlighted, the flashing country. And that's what made my downfall. I was losing that war and I lost a lot of my strength, and because I was weak, he's just going to play this game, isn't he? He's going to keep dodging me. See, I basically lost all my strength, and that's when everybody rose up against me and said, nope, we're not having this. Right, I better get there before he does. 4th of May, 12th of May. Good, I'm going to crush him. Who are they? Are they to do with... I don't know who they are. Prince Cador of Ireland did not inherit Duchess Cornwall's claim on Kingdom of Wales, so I no longer have a claim on Wales. can't be right. And what did I just lose? I do have a claim on Wales, don't I? No, I don't. Wait, claims. Yeah, I do have a claim on Wales. How have I got a claim on Sweden? This has turned very interesting. I have a claim on Sweden. I must have inherited that off my niece. It's captured me a ton of prisoners. %91 win score. Oh, this is just turning out fantastic. You cannot get better luck than that. I do have a successor. Please tell me I have a son. I do. Thank God. Just in case it all decides to go pear-shaped. Why do I have a claim on Sweden? Not that Sweden's very big, it's only the highlighted part. I'm past the Viking Age. Oh, there's more Sweden up there. I have read stories of people having their asses handed to them by pagans, which is obviously the Viking religion. Oh, my son's not married. Your nationality does have a impact on things. It makes your vassals like you more if you have the right nationality. But they might adopt your nationality. So, I am Irish, my nationality. So when I own Ireland again, the Irish vassals will like me because I'm Irish. But when I invade England, they obviously won't like me that much because I'm Irish, they're English, but eventually they may adopt the Irish nationality. So I need my... How old are you? 18. You're not married. How about Princess? She's only 4. No, she's 6. But it gets us an alliance with the Byzantine Empire. And they're strong. So, you'll have to wait 10 years, my son. You'll have yourself a powerful alliance. I still have all my claims. So, provided I don't die, when I win this Irish war, if things calm down, I can go for Brittany. How much map there is? That is the map there. So you're basically looking at Europe. So the likes of Asia, Australia, America, and all that lot don't exist. Awesome. So what's highlighted at the moment, the glowing border, is the Byzantine Empire. They don't actually look that big, but they are quite big. They will be my allies when my son marries one of their daughters, which is good. Through a previous marriage, I was once had an alliance with the Romans. And when you call in 60,000 troops to come help you crush Scotland, it's rather beautiful. I'm hoping Brittany are very weak at the moment. Actually, I think I'm Irish, or am I Breton? And I'm Irish. Who are you? You're my daughter. You need a marriage, don't you? How old are you? 6. Well, you can get betrothed to the Bulgarians. I think he's Christian, so... yeah. It's another alliance. That's the way you make alliances, it's through marriage. Wow, he's actually... The Welsh king is kicking the Norwegians' arse. I don't know how. Like 6,000 troops just sat there. They're not winning by much, only 8%, but... Those two wars won't interest me after I win the Irish War. I'll become King of Ireland, and then I won't have a liege lord anymore. Let's speed this up. I'm looking forward to owning Ireland again. It took me a long time to capture Ireland. I'm its rightful heir, its rightful ruler. Mount and Blade, I do. Well, no, that's a bit of a lie. I play it. I haven't streamed it. I can stream it. I've even got the Viking DLC. It's actually a very fun game. You can get really involved in it as well. Especially when you get a very good army behind you. And you're just steamrolling everything. It's just... the thing I don't like about it is the... your vassals and that can cause wars when you're weak and you don't want wars. And they're off running around peeing people off and it's just like, really? Well, I tell you what. I can look at streaming it this week. Obviously Thursday is Project Zomboid Day. So I could look at reinstalling it. I can't remember whether I've got it installed on my system. But I'll look into it definitely for you, Kat. So just keep an eye out on the notifications and stuff. Well, yeah, there's got to be some difficulty, but it's just I don't think they should go around starting wars. It should be down to you, like the the leader. Who's just joined wars? Get this siege to hurry up and end. I once put someone else in power. I found one of the pretenders and put them in power. I was made marshal, and then I lost one battle, and I lost my my title as marshal. I was extremely angry, so I declared war on them and tried to take over the kingdom. But people do get greedy, and it's kind of tricky. Especially when you start out in that and you get given one little village on the front lines and you're trying to, get tax, you're trying to earn the money and stuff, and they're just there, just constantly raiding it, stealing it and destroying it so you don't get any tax. Oh, Boho, he's crying. I'll be nice. Actually, who do I have? I got 5 prisoners. I should probably be nice to them, because if I'm going to capture Ireland... Actually, he can be ransomed back. I need gold. Ransom you back. Back. I feel a new appreciation for the King of Wales. No, I don't. I hate the guy. Who is the King of Wales at the moment, anyway? He's my liege. His dad is my nephew. Right, have you captured that yet? You have, and we're at 96%. So now you need to go left, crush these 1,200 people. Hopefully. I like how people insult me when they're paying ransom. Sufferable little wit. Yeah, okay. Or affable wit. I accept paying ransom for the safe return of me. But I'm going to insult you while I pay the ransom for my safety. Wow, I'll just take the gold and stab you in the face. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, watch this space. What's this about? I'm going to ignore that for the time being. You know what I will do is find out what child he's referring to. already got a tutor. I've already arranged for that. Stop sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Just because you're my liege lord doesn't mean you can tell me what to do. Although that's exactly what it means. But in about 2 seconds' time, I should be able to declare myself king of Ireland. There we go. 100% win score. Offer peace, enforce demands. I am now king of Ireland. So let's disband my armies. There's no point in paying wages when I'm not at war. I am now at no wars at all because Wales are all at war. Look at that. Wales is being broken up into small bloody counties. Oh no. Huh. That's part of me. That's part of Ireland, those two counties. That's kind of awesome. So I'm no longer trying to make myself King of Wales through blackmail. Now, because I'm King of Ireland, if I want King of Wales, I got to go to war, which is fine. Wales is kind of small compared to my new kingdom. Now, you're probably wondering why there is that there. I used to own that county, but through lines of succession and things, the guy that owned it, who was in charge of it, ended up dying before his mum and gave it to his mum, who was the current queen or ruler or whatever it is for that particular empire of the Byzantine Empire. And I'm not going, even though I have rights to that county because it's in my country, I'm not going to war with them over it because they are far too strong. So I'm going to release you, and I'm going to release you because you're part of that county, which is now my territory. So I need to take a stock of the situation. Allies. I'm allied with Scotland. Well, I got allies with all them people, but people that will come to war with me. 2 allies I can call to war. I've got 8 vassals. There. They all hate me. Wow, this is fantastic. All my vassals hate me. I'm going to hold a grand tournament then. Spend 200 gold, but make people like me more. Doesn't affect it much, but I need to make people like me. I need their armies. So while we're at peace, I mean, look, they hate me that much. They're only giving me 790 men. It's kind of weak, really, for a country. So I now have 2 goals. To make my main. I can either go for Wales. I don't know why I've got claim for Sweden. Is that the county? I think it is, yes. What's that county called? Oviedo. So I can go for the Kingdom of Wales, which is only 3 counties, and inherit all his wars, which is... oh no, he's got more than 3 counties, he's got 5. Wars is he fighting at the moment? He's fighting the Norwegians and a guy in part of the Norwegian country. County of Durham. Well, I ain't going to go for that, it's part of England. Don't worry about that one. Wrong claim on county of... yeah. So I can invade this country, I think. Let's give it a go. Title loss and succession. Did I have another child? What am I going to lose? Oh, the bloody laws changed yet again. God damn it. Has reigned for at least 10 years. How old are you? 41. You better survive 10 years. I need to change the law. So I can't do anything for 2 months while this tournament's going on, which is fine because they're building their strength back up anyway. Of course, because I went from prince to king, it means all my succession laws and things have all changed yet again. But after this grand tournament's over and people like me a little more, I owe money to the Jewish? No, I don't. I guess the king owed money. But I never borrowed money off the Jewish. So I have to repay that loan, which then means I got no money. I must have inherited that debt, because I don't remember taking out that debt. Or did I? I forgot about it. But I'm going to let my strength get back up, which currently means that Brittany's strength's getting back up. Unless he's fighting other wars. He is. He's fighting a holy war. Oh. Council position, court chaplain. Must be chancellor. Steward. Helen. Maybe court chaplain. So I need to pick a vassal that really hates me and try and get him to like me a bit more. So what do we got? Minus 100. Then you are going to receive my diplomat, and you're going to become my new best friend. With religious relations with them. Oh, I can't send them there. Quite a lot of my vassals actually hate me. That's disturbing. What can I do to make them like me? It probably changed the crown law, but I have to wait until the guy dies. Yeah, the Viking DLC is fun. It adds a lot to the game. It even adds a storyline to it, which there hasn't been in any Mount & Blade story. One game I will be getting is Mount & Blade 2. So when I get that, I will be streaming that for certain. Hello, Bed and Sis. No, I'm not running any mods. This is completely vanilla. Although after I'm done with this particular save game, I will be looking at mods. Ah, so there you go, Cats. He was asking about, can you have an affair? Well, my character... he's gone AFK. Well, one of my characters thinks one of his court members fancies him. But I'm going to turn it down because I'm a happily married man and I have enough kids as it is. That tournament is now over, so I'm going to look at declaring war. So I'm going to declare war on Brittany, try and take over their entire country. Pause the game. Raise up my armies. I'm going to need my boats as well. See what we can do with just vassal boats for the time being. Open to send all my armies. Guys will probably be quicker going there. Guys will be going there. Boats. Right, so that's that. Yeah, that's why I did that, Bed and Sisters, because obviously they pay the wages, not me. And I'm only taking a short trip across the road anyway. Allies will likely decline, both of them. King of Scotland. Why can't I send him a gift? Because he's a greedy bugger and wants more than I can afford. Roger that. And you don't like me anyway. And again, you want more money than I can afford. Wow. Some allies. I'll save up some money then. Although I'm probably going to be earning minus money now. No, I'm still earning money, even though I've got the armies raised. Good to know. Send those ships there. Speed up time. Oh, I did have ships up there. Oh, fair enough. I'll disband them then, because I ain't going to need them at the moment. Yeah, Pope's dead. Okay. We arrive on the 16th of April. Okay, fair enough. Good luck. As long as it's not against me, I wish you all the best. Right. And off we go to invade a part of France. I don't know why I nearly said Wales. Oh, here we go. Factions against me. I've got to be careful not to lose men then. Land in Leon. I've not seen any troops come my way, so I think all his troops are fighting off in his other war. How very nice of me to come at him after he's off fighting a war. So I see his boats there, so are they going to be heading for me? Those 7 boats, it's a maximum of 700 men. Not that worrying, to be honest. %. Sieges take ages. 65 men there, I don't know where they're going. Oh, they disappeared. Let's try and take 2 counties at once then. Kill those 100 men, but... Huh. Saw a little blip. So uncover some of this fog of war. Ah, there they are. Coming to get you. I got a vassal inheritance warning and I need a new chancellor. Shame, because my previous chancellor was meant to be making that guy up there like me more. Don't tell me you're leading armies. You are. Well, you're forbidden from leading armies. My spy master, I need you to protect me. Because everybody hates me, so there's bound to be a plot against my life. Oh, him, the guy that hates me. Is that a vassal warning? It's warning. speed up the game then, try and get some of these sieges on the go. Hopefully this war doesn't take too long. I always, even if it is gold that I don't really have, I always go for military advancements and things. Can't really put a price on that. He is fighting, I will double check, but it was some sort of holy war against Muslims, I think. Yeah. He's defending. Guess he's down there fighting what looks like Spain. So that's fine with me if he wants to have all his troops down there, or what's left of his troops down there fighting. I'm more than happy. That's why I striked when I did, because I knew he was fighting in that war, and because he was helping who was the King of Ireland as I was taking over the Irish throne. I knew he had no army. That's why I struck quickly. He's trying to get these troops into his boats by the looks of it, and he's probably going to send his boats to me. But if he lands 700 troops, I mean, I ain't going to be that worried. I don't think any of my counties have less than 700 defenders, so... Unless he starts calling in allies for help. Get myself a nice little chunk of France. Oh, I just spoke, didn't I? Why did I speak? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. But he helped my brothers, sisters and nieces and nephews overthrow my entire kingdom, and leaving me with nothing. I was the King of Ireland and King of Wales, and the spoilt little brats that are my relatives decided to try and stake a claim for it and destroyed my entire kingdom. And he helped. So I've got absolutely no sympathy. Although he's just called in bloody... Where are you? You're down there. I'm kind of hoping you're involved in that war. No, you're not. You're in a truce with me. Oh no, you're at war with me. He's in a truce. So he's not in any wars, so he can come and help. And King of Leon. Ugh, him again. He's a truce as well. So I've probably got... This is exactly what happened last time. Started off doing well, and then all of a sudden Leon get involved, and oh, it all went tits up. I'm not a... I just tend to leave the religious folk to their own doing. I'm a power-hungry man. I want as much of the world as possible. I will get it. Defenders of Brest have succumbed to starvation. Oh, how terrible. Probably not even pronounced like that, I just tend to butcher the language of other people. Which county's that? That's this one, yeah. Hopefully that should drop their morale pretty quick. I not really for other troops coming along. I don't want my boats down there. I might uncover some of the fog of war. I can hopefully see any armies coming. Actually quite a large chunk I'm at war with now. Oh dear. Wait a minute, I just had a thought. Do I... Oh no, I didn't take over Wales, I took over Ireland. I was going to say, because Wales is... over there as well, apparently. My. Oh my! Oh. Oh. Oh dear God. I didn't see that, I looked away for 5 seconds. Oh! Bollocks. And that's the end of that. Karma. Let's off a white piece quickly before we lose. I can take a small prestige hit. Quick! Accept white piece. Damn it. I'm known as the Fat. Wow. I bet that white peace message never went through, did it? Oh, thank God. Right. So, essentially, I can't take out Brittany because they have strong allies. He himself is weak, but... Scottish revolt? Just to marry a member of my court. So the moral of the story is I'm not yet strong enough to take out dangerous factions. Oh, because I've just lost my entire army. Now very weak. This is exactly what happened last time. I didn't learn my lesson. Well, I suppose it depends how round your belly is. I mean, King Henry VIII wasn't considered attractive. He was in his youth, he was apparently a handsome young man, but... no, I'm not having this again. Oh, for God's sake. Knew he was causing trouble for me. Likely decline. Oh wow, look at my entire army of 300 men. Oh wait, no, that was boats. That's better. But still, absolutely no army at all. I'm going to have to kill him because he's done this before. He's an absolute troublemaker. If I surrender, I lose my kingdom, don't I? Yes. I'm going to have to kick his ass. I don't think I've actually got enough men to do it. Right. The plan is... borrow some money. Do I... try and get Scotland to help me, but Scotland are fighting a revolt at the moment, so I'm going to have to get the other guy to help me. Oh, now they're all bloody at it. And you'll still likely decline after giving him money. Oh dear. Mercenaries it is. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to have them for. I'm going to have to put down this army fast. Wait, did he just call in the Scottish army? He has. No, he's called in the Welsh army. They hate me, don't they? They royally hate me. And I was actually the original king of Ireland. I was the one that reunited Ireland. Yeah, I kind of thought that's what was going to happen, to be honest, but... Hurry up and get there, 27th of January. They're going to be dead before you arrive, aren't they? And now they're going to leave me because I've got no money. Yep. Okay, some loyal troops have appeared. Not enough, but some. Yes, I am. I am talking the same character. This character used to be king of this nation. Although it was through previous characters where I actually reunited all the counties. Because when I started, it was all fractured. I was able to do that. Then I got overthrown through revolts and stuff. Comes all the allies to help me. I'm going to lose my kingdom again, aren't I? Sort that out in a minute. How are they? Why are they helping? See, now the funny thing is, if I surrender to one of these guys, they'll have to inherit the war with the other guys. I might do that, because I've got no chance of beating an excess of... Well, that's nearly 5,000 troops there. So I might surrender to these guys, who have the lesser army and no allies, put him in power. He'll then inherit this war with the 3,000 guys, and I'll just let them fight each other. Because I'm going to lose my throne again. I could try and assassinate this guy. Whether it'll happen or not, I can give it a go, since it stops auto-saving. I shouldn't have gone to war with Brittany when I knew there was people that hated me, to be honest. Yeah, no, I've got no chance of killing him. Really. Not unless he accepts and he has some massive power towards it. Beat. merge them into an army. Not that it's going to make much difference. So intrigue. Come on, accept. Commander of the... Yeah, 43%. I don't see me being able to assassinate him at all. I might just have to surrender to the weaker army. Let the weaker army fight the powerful army. So they weaken each other. And then try and strike back when I've gathered some strength. Fortunately, I did it in such a crafty way. Oh, now he wants me to help him. Oh no, he wants me to be his commander. Yeah, I did that in such a way that I actually came out ahead there. I own 7 counties, so I wasn't worried about it, so I retained 7 counties. Well, I could have done. Yeah, I could have done, but... To be honest... I'll just let them all fight each other, make them all weak. I mean, as I say, I've kept 7 counties, and 7 vassals. I don't know how I managed that. So I actually came out ahead, really, in that. What I'll do is try and make some of my vassals like me, and then try and reclaim the throne again. It's gonna take a while, but... Who is the... I am full of the cold. That's why I got camera and that turned off at the moment, which is every 2 seconds I got to mute mic, sneeze, cough, splutter and blow my nose and whatnot. However, I do warn you, if I do stop streaming one day, it's because I have died of the deadly man flu. What does that mean? So it's gone back to my old rules of succession again, where my youngest will claim everything, rather than being split up amongst my children. Fine. Need to hurry up and get her pregnant, because you're... Ha! So he overthrew me, this guy, he led the rebellion, and he's still my vassal. Way to go. That just got you absolutely nothing, didn't it? Prick. Can I put him in jail? Oh, using this option is... critical. Well, that's just rude, because... no valid plots. I can't... Oh, I'm still trying to kill the leader of the other rebellion. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to kill that guy. Because he doesn't like me, and he's an absolute idiot. If I don't get caught, then his son will take over the county, still be my vassal, and his son likes me. Let's send... oh, I need another steward. Need money. Where's my county? There it is. Actually, can I move my capital to Cornwall? Back to the traditional capital of Dublin. Nope. Nope, I want my capital to be Cornwall again, because that's where all my strength was. No. Oh god, what do I do? How many children have I got? Well, see, now the thing is, better than this, if I don't get caught, he doesn't know. I mean, if he was in a barn and the barn blew up, that's not my fault. Cow poo explodes. It's explosive material. So he's dead. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the priority hit. He's you're my successor, so you're not allowed to go off and fight in your wars. That on fully reinforced? It is. Although it's only cavalry left. Crikey. Probably disband them and go for a cheaper option, actually. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Got no more gold. Civ, I own... Civilizations do I own? 3, 4, 5. Most of the DLC for 5. And I've got Beyond Earth, but not the new DLC for Beyond Earth. That answers your question, Sixy. Right, so you guys now need to hide in Cornwall and reinforce. You guys, do you answer to me? I've still got all those titles, that's great. It's fantastic. Still got a claim. I don't know why I've got a claim on Sweden. I really don't. I ain't gonna try. Although if I became King of Sweden, that means all my lands in Ireland become Sweden. And he actually loses a lot of land. Wow, look at Scotland. Scotland's kind of buggered at the moment. I don't have a claim on Scotland, sadly. I think it was like my aunt or something that owns it. I don't see why you couldn't play. I'll be happy to play along with you. You know me, I'm always happy to play with you. It's actually a fun game with multiplayer. I haven't played with them in a while. I had a couple of friends who were both German, and we played one particular multiplayer game, and the girl, she was neighbouring the French nation. So after a while she decided to invade France, and she asked me to help her, so I ended up helping her invade France. It was kind of funny. Money, good. Money's good. Yeah, I do. He's a kinslayer as well. Oh god, no wonder everyone hates me. Yeah, and his statistics sucks. But this game I'm playing now isn't really like it as such. Well, I suppose it is in a way. Yeah, I just noticed this guy is... No wonder everyone hates him. He's celibate. That counts for something, right? You giving up sex. Nope, you're not having your own fief. Yeah, this character actually kind of needs to hurry up and die now, really, does it? Everyone hates him. I can't put him back on the throne. I have to wait and hope that my son inherits some of the claims. Otherwise I'm going to have to take it by force. Auto-saving. Thank you. Alright, so technology. I'll put some in light infantry. Heavy. A couple of points into that. Three weak claims. Wait, I have a claim on the... Oh, okay, my Chancellor has a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. I'm not declaring war on the Holy Roman Empire. But that's just suicide. How big is it? They're massive. The answer to that is no. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. Rice Brittany has... Brittany's helping... What county is that? That better not be my county. No, it's not. But I own the title. I own the duchy. Yeah, I think I might. Although they're losing. How can they be losing? We lose the war. I don't get any thingies, I don't think. Should I send him off to fight? I think I will. Because if he dies, then... wow. I just got to be careful. Oh, they're in my county. I have 14,000 troops in my county. I could raise all armies around it, but they'll never get away. Where is this war to? I know it's over here, isn't it, usually? Oh, it's over here. They're fighting against the Aztecs. Alright, cheeky, go to sleep. Saving. I don't think I can do much while they're there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much. It looks like the war's about over anyway. Alright, I'll tell you what then, I'll raise my Cornish army. Never mind, that didn't go down well. How can you miss Cheeky? He hasn't gone anywhere. Oh, boats. Make Cheeky my successor. I think all that power would go to his head. All those bird seeds he'll have. At least the faction screen's nice and empty for a change. Oh, that's why that's not happening. I don't plot anyone against him. I get anyone to help by the looks of it. Do. He's a cockatiel. They typically are from Australia. Fortunately, he also thinks he is the boss, and he dictates when I turn the lights out in the room and when I turn off monitors and things. Because I got 3 monitors. I'm already sat in the dark because he told me off for that before I started streaming. And he's just starting to tell me off now because one of my monitors is disturbing him. So yes. When you're not married and you have a bird, you answer to them instead of the wife. Wait, I'm trying to kill him. Why would I make him my marshal? Well, it might make him like me more. Or rather, hate me less. Doesn't seem to like me, that guy. More money to buy more troops. I reached the cap. A son was born to my son while he's in prison. That's disconcerting. I hope he got his wife pregnant before he was imprisoned. What are you calling Gramps? He's 47. It's not that old. I should refer to the fact that my youngest son has a child. Why is he in prison? Who's holding him? Wow, his wife's in prison as well. She gave birth in prison. Oh wow, the son's actually in prison. So yeah, she did. She gave birth in prison. So my son is in prison. My grandson is in prison as well. Wow. That's insane. I'll probably end up getting a ransom message in a minute, won't I? Do I save my son? Actually, he better not get executed. Because that's my successor. Dear, dear. Kingdom of Brittany is contesting that title, so I'm going to have to help because it's just going to be breaking up my... Got allies with him, hasn't he? Yes, he has. He has Kingdom of Aragon. See, I say I should do something. I have 312 men. They got 1100. And we're still fighting the revolt. So we're going to actually loot. Why has he got a claim on that title anyway? It does not. If anything, I have a claim on his country. Not sure if I should act on that or not. And make myself King of Brittany. Ugh. Turn myself from Irish to French. Got one guy helping us. 30% plot power. Where is my spy? Oh. Where did they just come from? Who are they? Oh, they're still... That's the revolution, isn't it? Alright, Sixty, take care of yourself. I'll speak to you later. Appointed me commander. Quite sure what to do at the moment. I'm a bit lost. I've got a massive army in what I believe to be my country. Not really going to go to war with England over County Durham. What is... Oh no. F6 is military. I can raise 2,700 troops. Well, about 3,500. Glad I got Cornwall back. Oh dear. You own Cornwall, that's good. So my steward was torn to pieces. I wanted to go to Cornwall, not Devon. Oh well. Oh, so the Brittany army is only about 3,000 strong. He's got allies, that's the trouble. Leon. Kinsman. Yeah, he's got some good allies. Wonder what the ties are. Hang on a minute, she's of my dynasty. It's my county, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah, that is the plan. That's why I wasn't overly worried about surrendering, because I've got 7 counties, I've got 7 vassals, so I'm not actually that bad off, worse off from losing my titles. So all I've got to do is just wait until all these wars are done. The only trouble is I'll lose this county here, because Brittany are after it at the moment, but then if I'm King of Ireland, I'll have de jure rights over it anyway, so... It'd be nice to get the country of Brittany under my control, but I'll probably lose claim over that because I fabricated claims on some like 3 counties or something, and then I was able to press claim for the whole country then. Yeah, all I got to do is just bide my time, as you say. Or better still, I could probably work on Wales. In Wales is only 2 counties. It's been split up. That's part of Ireland. Those 2 counties of Wales, that's Glamorgan. He's independent. It looks like he's independent as well. I do have rights over Glamorgan. Don't. But I did. I do. I can't declare war because I don't have a casus belli. Unfortunate. Yeah, no, you're right, I should speed up the game really, I've been keeping an eye on things. Actually, what I will do is stake a claim on Glamorgan and try and capture some of Wales, get some more strength so I can definitely win Ireland. Because that rebellion's dragging out by the looks of it. Brittany are winning at minus 56. That shouldn't take too long for them to win, another 48%, 44%. Yay, more money. 106 gold, good. I need more money. She's gone independent. And that ended the war. That's fantastic. That's fine. She's my kinswoman anyway, so... Aww. Should accept. So now we just got the rebellion. So Ireland's getting split up again after all my hard work. Just getting split up, and Wales is just an absolute mess. Is she single? Why, are you offering? No, she's married. To the Prince of Brittany. Oh, for God's sake. So that means any children... leaves my kingdom. So that will pass into the hands of Brittany. So I can't get her married into my family. Shame. So I'm going to have to do something before she dies. She's 45. I have a valid casus belli. What allies does she have? None that she can call in. The only trouble is I got this rebellion at the moment, so I might need to get rid of them. And then try and capture that, get that under my control. Because I don't want it to pass in the hands of Brittany, because if it passes in the hands of Brittany then I got more of a fight. Whereas at the moment she's independent. But if they're about to kick them in the face, I can raise my armies. I think they're about to lose. And it's auto-saving. I hate how that goes. You outnumber someone and then you end up losing. That happened to me a few times. Try and take them out. I won't catch them in time though. Oh no, they're changing direction. Right, I'm on that county, I'll raise my armies. Raise local leech levies. Go. That county mine? About to say yes, but it's not. Wait, that's not my county either. I thought he was mine. He is mine. He answers to me. Oh wow, they're under my control as well, that's awesome. I actually came out ahead of that, that was... I don't know why I'm actually raising my armies, I need to disband them. Can't declare war with armies raised. I did that. So they need to get there soon because they're about to kick my ass. They're strong, man. That's crazy. Finally. Oh dear. Try and get that army reinforced a little bit, get some of my strength back up. And then I'll try and capture Vermont. Hopefully she can't call in many allies at least. I need to act before... Oh, what's just happened? Why can't I have... on my lands. That's unfair. Still captured. Can't give him land because he's captured. 46 gold to get my son back. I'm gonna need his son back. I don't care about his wife, but I'm gonna need his son back. That's gonna be his. I can't right click. Q. Ransom prisoner 10. That's alright. Fortunately, a child's life is worth less. So, we now need to declare war on you. Don't really want to, but. Yeah, why not? So now we're at war. Let's pause the game. Raise up the armies. Seem to have that many. It's kind of annoying. She's called in allies. Of course she has. She's called in Scotland. I didn't think she could. My armies need to hurry up and regroup so I can crush her swiftly before any armies come down here. There's her army. What's her army doing up in Scotland? Way up, no way. Change of plan. Everybody's going to their county. 3,000 men on the way. Oh my god. This isn't going well at all, is it? Kind of thought I could muster more men than 3,000 men with 7 counties at my control. $3,000 men apparently is all I can muster. Rose can marry. In prison. Typical. They need to separate so I can do something about that. If they're separate, I could probably pick them off. But if they merge, then I got no chance. I'll let them dance that weird dance they're doing. It's killing them at the moment. Oh no, they've merged. Okay, that's fine. Mercenaries. Some that don't have boats. 5,000 men. Cost of 100. It's 30th. Let's pull them back. Get them there. Pull back. Right, hopefully I can beat him now. Yeah, I'll sort that out in a bit. I was planning on doing that, that's why I broke him out of prison. Oh my lord, what's going on? Bring up the reserve troops. There's a lot I can do about that anyway, but I'll have enough reserve troops to March 21st of February. 1st of March. Oh god, they're not going to get there in time. March, 3rd of March. Good. So they're obviously going to try and go for the lesser numbers. Speed up to the 15th of March. March, 31st of March. Need to crush them. Defensive bonus. Why do my armies suck? Good. Finish them off. Worried about the post at the moment. I usually do. I haven't checked it in a while. I probably should after this war is over, but I do normally pick everyone with the best martial ability. Oh, what's just gone on? Who's died? Stop saving! Someone's died. My wife died. That's why it says unmarried ruler. Got a bit worried then, I thought I died or something. They still can't get married, and that was going to be an alliance of a lifetime. So I have to get him out of prison, aren't I? I'll do that after the war. Can't do it now when I got mercenaries. Pretty worried about my liege lord at the moment. I probably won't get remarried. I've got enough children. I don't want to change the line of succession at the moment. Christ, why is he my commander? Nine beats 8. Do I have someone else that beats 8? Another 9. I'll sort that out then at least. Let's keep an eye on the north of our country, make sure we're not going to be sieged from behind. God. Oh, the guy that keeps plotting against me demands land, and he hates me again. Another alliance. That guy is just giving me nothing but trouble. I want his head. I think I am planning to get his head, aren't I? Just not getting anywhere with it. Yeah, I didn't notice I have too many. I didn't really want to get married and ruin my line of succession, but... Um... 15. Oh, let's just go for that. Alliance with the Byzantine Empire can't be a bad thing. Yeah, I could have done actually. I could have gone for someone older. I just went for rank rather than... Yeah, why not? I might actually. Crikey. Oh, it's going to be the same anywhere, isn't it? Let's do one with an alliance then at least. Oh, I've got plenty of prestige. Some gold. Can he get married yet? No, he's still in prison. The other thing is I could do is change the law. No, I can't. I've already got it on max. Shame. Well, I could give one of my titles to my son. He's not getting Cornwall or Devon. That too. I have 2 baronies. There you go. You can have a barony. Oh, that's not even funny. Bugger off. He's claiming war over the exact thing I am. But I have de jure rights over it, because I'm the Duke of that land. Oh well. I suppose technically speaking, I couldn't have room for it. Oh great, so I'm now making him win the war because I'm his liege lord, I'm his vassal. So I'm just making him win. And he'll end up winning before I do. Oh my god. Righteous imprisonment. What is he leading? Trying to steal my lands? Oh, damn it. Pregnant. Apparently thought he's not too old. Get out of prison yet? No. Well, if he's coming to war now, I might as well disband hired troops and save me some money. My successor is married, yes, and he has a son. I had to ransom them both out of prison. Although I've left his wife is still in prison because, well, she's done her job. She's had a kid. So we'll see how that one pans out. I'm such a romantic, aren't I? Do want that alliance with the Byzantine Empire though, so how much to get you back? 46 gold. Fair that she's unmarried. And he waited like 10 years to get married, so it's a bit unfortunate. There we go. Let's get them 2 married. Quite a lot of money to get you married, so that alliance best be worth it, I tell you. 5 weak claims. Now have a claim over the Byzantine Empire. Well, I got the de jure claim, and I can put my daughter-in-law in power, which could be interesting, because if they have kids... Oh wait, no, that won't be of my line, will it? I won't ever come into control of that, because it's my... Ah, now you got other wars to fight. Oh wait, oh god, she called in the alliance. She called in backup for my war. Crap. On a stick. I can't lose that. But she hasn't called in any massive backup for that. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright, okay, yeah. He is defending on both wars. I gotta fight Brittany and Scotland. Oh, Brittany again! Keep your stupid nose out. Since I arrived in any underscore all... Huh. It's glitched. Where is my marshal? My marshal's dead. Don't have one. Train troops. I think the Irish War is going to be over before my war will be, which is unfortunate. I do all the heavy lifting and then I end up losing it. Oh dear, I need to send my wife into hiding. Plot against her, I'm guessing. That can't be a bad thing. Get rid of the wife. Without killing her. Stop saving, I want to send her away. My war ended inexclusively because England just won it. How unfortunate. Hey, you still keep it. You just now answer to someone else. Enrique for Island faction. My nephew. Huh. Yeah, I ain't gonna throw my lot in. So you've had no luck trying to get a claim for me yet, have you? Well, I don't think there's anything. Let's see what these are when it stops saving. Oh, they're in. They're those three down there. I fabricated claims on. Nope. Giving away my lands. To gain lands, not lose them. A lot I can do at the moment, so let's just speed up the time. It's just a matter of waiting for cause for war. At least that county is in control of Ireland still, and it's not going to go off to Brittany. I think I do in Devon. So I probably could have given it to him without being a complete knob. I mean, at this point in the game, I don't think there's any point in trying to be nice to everyone because he's 54 and everybody hates him in a way. So, I'm just going to wait to pass on to his son, I think. I don't think I got the shy trait. I think I got rid of it, didn't it? Didn't show up. Oh no, I did get the shite right. That's a shame. Pay off that debt as well. While I've got the money and I'm not at war. Pay loan. God, now who's he going to war with? Wales. Ah, my troops are on the warpath. Get out of the way. Right, let's speed down this game. 2 wars. Christ alive. Let's find out what these wars are over. Right, so the Welsh War is over that. No. That's part of Ireland? Really? Okay. The Welsh War is over Duchy of Cornwall. You keep your bloody mitts off of my Cornwall. Cornwall is mine. Cornwall was my first county. I was just a count. Okay, you're not getting my troops. So Wales isn't that strong at the moment. No! No, no, no. Oh, damn it. No, I'm not that strong either. Retreat. Ugh. Yeah, I'm still pretty new at this game as well, so I'm actually learning all this stuff. I'm not gonna be perfect at it. But yeah, you're right, he is just a useless old man, everybody. I'm surprised no one's had an attempt on his life yet. I'm actually genuinely shocked by that. Interesting thing is though, I do... No, I can't. I thought I had a claim. Oh, it's because I've got armies raised. But after I crush his war against Cornwall, or while he's attacking Cornwall, I'm going to crush that army, disband my armies, and then declare war on him while he's busy fighting the Irish. And then just wipe him out. That's where she is, the potato seller. I don't know why she's actually... I don't know who it was that's put a claim on her life. I think I can get her out of hiding. I don't know why she... There. Right, so they're there. So let's kill them. Hopefully there's enough. Swing them round to a friendly county so I can bring them into battle if need be. Okay. So let's disband. Oh, they're in friendly territory, so I've got to kill them. I can't disband them while they're in friendly territory. Disband them. Kill them. Actually, I should have wiped them out, shouldn't I? Fine. It's only 100 men. So, kill them. Disband. Declare war. I am deciding I want Wales. So I'm now going to hopefully become King of Wales. Allies. Who can I call in? Says whatever her name is. The usurper. The one I just went to war with. You might be right. Who knows what goes on in the mind of this spectacular guy. He has some impressive traits, doesn't he? I mean, look at his skills as well. He's absolutely useless. Why is his... Why do I have... Oh, it's improved stewardship. I thought it was amass wealth. Is he really coming to get me? Come on then. Come at me, bro. I have 2 minutes to win this war. Just died. Daughter-in-law died in childbirth. Completely missed those guys. How that happened. Right, so alright, finish them off. You need to get to there. Siege them. They're still trying to kill my wife. Let's send her some money and see if she'll help me fight. I don't think she will. I mean, I tried to take a country off her. Yeah, will likely decline. Let's ask in a way. As long as he doesn't call in allies, I'm golden. So I am going to have to wrap it up there for the evening, though it is a work day tomorrow. Since it finishes saving. So I will say I'm going to have to end it there, unfortunately. It is in the middle of a war, and I don't really like ending it there, but I do have work tomorrow. So I will say I will probably come back to this towards the end of the week. I've had a request to play another game in the week, so I'll look at that. By all means, if you haven't done already, leave me a follow. You'll then obviously get the notification when I'm streaming this next. It'll be a pleasure to see you there again. Have a good day tomorrow, and have a good evening tonight, and, well, take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you later.